Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good and I hope you're feeling irie as we have another pick a card reading for you today. Yes, darling. Yes, honey. In today's pick a card reading, we are exploring who has a crush on you. So get your tea, get your water, get your juice, get your snacks, because we are going to get into it. Ooh la la. One guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. Welcome to Super. Yeah. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go to the number that's calling you, okay? So if you are new here, big up yourselves. And to our subscribers, big up. Okay, we have a jam-packed pick a card reading for you, and we're looking at who has a crush on you. Okay, so get nice and comfortable because we are in for a ride. We're going to see who has a crush on you. And at Wagwan Tea, okay, we like to do things a little bit different here. We incorporate Jamaican proverbs and a bit of Jamaican culture into the mix, okay? And yes, we're just going to get into these juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through, okay? So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Love to engage with you all. We also like to bring in some good gratitude energy into our readings, okay? We're all about giving out good gratitude energy, okay? Putting it out into the universe so that, you know, hopefully it can come back in return, okay? So thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive and who has a crush on you. May the messages resonate with the community and the viewers so that they can use this information to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment and to empower them in self-love. Thank you in abundance. All right. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. We're doing a little different. We're using numbered dice today. So do let us know if you like it. Put it in the comments down below. Okay. And we'll see you on the other side. We've got a little bit of wobbling going on. This is kind of a little inkling that there could be lots of feelings that want to come through. So we're going to see what wants to come through. So we're going to see you on the other side, and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 1 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. Okay, who has a crush on you? So if you are new here, big up yourselves, okay? And to our subscribers, big up every time, okay? So get nice and comfortable because we are in for a ride, okay? I hope you've got something nice to like keep you hydrated as well. I've been sipping on coffee and I've got peppermint tea. So let us know what you are sipping on today, or if you're what you are snacking on, okay? And as well, where you're watching from around the world as well, okay? Love to engage with you all. So big up yourselves. And we've got a very wobbly energy coming through, okay, as we explore who has a crush on you. So we're going to see what wants to come through for pile 1, okay? So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment, okay? As we explore these juicy gems. Now we're exploring who has a crush on you. We're going to start with some initials. Now, this could be initials from their names. It could be a particular location, or it could be some kind of like significant memory, or some kind of connection between you and this person. So let's see what wants to come through, just to help describe who this person is that wants to come through, who has a crush on you. And we're going to sing our little song that we tend to sing for who has a crush on you. Okay, so I haven't really introduced myself. So I'm Auntie T. Okay, Auntie T, and we like to just channel messages through songs, through cards, through the Jamaican proverbs, through tools, all sorts of things. Okay, that's just the Gemini in me that likes to, likes the variety. Okay, so we are going to channel that song and let that energy of the song flow. Okay, and also do let us know, because it's something that I want to create for you, is to create like a singing kind of like channeling, okay, where as just for like as a tool that you can use as well, okay, to help you to kind of connect with your intuition. Okay, so our song, if you care to join, if you care to join, okay, it's Who Has a Crush on You? Oh baby, who has a crush on you? Okay, that's what we're gonna sing. So let's see what wants to come through. Who has a crush? Oh, and we'll do it on top of the cards as well, so it channel that energy. Okay. Who has a crush on you? Oh baby, who has a crush on you? Oh baby, who has a crush on you? Let's see. Who has a crush on you? Ooh, we still have that wobbly energy coming on. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So we have, can you see? I hope you can see that. We have a lot of, we've got K's, A, R's, N, U, E, M, T, U. Now, this could be something significant with a name, a location, some kind of memory, something with these key letters involved. If there's anything that comes to mind, do put it in the comments down below, okay? And I hope you can see that. So we're just going to keep that in mind, okay? All right, so we'll keep that here so you can see it. Now, we are going to start with the tarot first. Okay, so let's have a look. Who has a crush on you? Let's see who this person is. We have the Strength card in the reverse. So this is a major arcana. There could be an energy of the Leo present or fire sign. Okay, but it's in the reverse position. Who has a crush on you? This is giving us an inkling that this is a person. This could be why we're getting this wobbly energy. This could be a wobbly energy that we may see throughout all of the piles, okay? But there's this energy of this person has strong feelings, and it could be feelings that they may not have fully confessed. It may be someone who there might be like, this person is it. This, you may know this person very well. It could be a friend. Okay, those are kind of like the feelings that are coming through so far. Now, if you hear "way," it's just a way of how I connect with those downloads that come through. Okay, and it's very much a Jamaican "way." It's kind of like very much in Jamaican culture. It's something you may say like, to say, wow, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's kind of like used in that way. And I like to kind of put a little singy kind of tune to it, okay? All right, we'll get back to the read. So there's this energy here with the Strength card being in this reverse position that this person this person feels there's kind of like an energy of like feeling like this have to succumb to this kind of like letting go of trying to always be in control or appear very like their posture. Okay, there's a song that's coming through, SWV and Weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak, I'm losing control. That's what's coming through for this person. Okay, they get this energy, they get this feeling of feeling very like uncomfortable, but it could be also this energy of like they're trying to keep their posture, trying to keep their pose when they're around you or when they know you're close by. It feels like the energy of feeling very sweaty. Okay, palms, their palms are kind of sweaty as well. Okay, with the High Priestess being here, look at this, we've got two major arcanas. So the High Priestess being here is telling us that there's a lot of intuitive energy going on. This person has you on their mind quite a lot. Okay, they think about you quite often, and it feels like it's almost like this energy of them trying to take themselves away from their feelings, away from just it being like just them, but wanting to reveal, but it feels like this person could be trying to work out, should they reveal, should they not. Now it could be a water sign, okay, with the High Priestess being here. Possibly there could be this energy of a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, it feels like a strong water. Let's say with the fire and the water, it's like a passion. Okay, passion song. There's a song coming through, Fire and Desire by Tina Marie and Rick James. Okay, Tina Marie and Rick James. If you do know it, put it in the comments down below. Fire and Desire, I believe it's called Fire and Desire, but that's what's coming through, that there's this energy of passion, and the more that this person thinks about you, this is what is creating this wobbly energy. They're drawn to you, they're attracted to you. Okay, look at this, we have the Two of Cups. There's a lot of songs coming through for you. Okay, one of my favorite songs are coming through. John McLean, If I Gave My Heart to You. Okay, it's a reggae lovers rock song. If I gave my heart to you, what would you do with it? Would you tear it apart, or would you treasure it, or would you look after it? What would you do? This is what is going through this person's mind. Again, if you see that, what we were saying about that wobbly energy, can you see that this kind of like this, how in the figure here is representing this energy of like they're kind of on their toes a bit. It could be that this person that has feelings for you may have been single for a while, may have come out of a connection, okay, may have had some bad experiences when it comes to love, but it's like they want to try this with you. Now it could still feel like, again, because everyone has free will, they have to take action, because what we can see, the dominant energy here is there's this energy of feeling weak, feeling like, can I do this? Can I bring myself out of my comfort zone to step into this energy? But seeing the Two of Cups here is they want to have something. It's giving this energy. They want to be able to express their true feelings. Okay, now just have a quick look again at these letters that has come through for you. So it does feel like they want to connect. They want you to see the light and the dark, meaning all of those feelings that are hidden, okay, expressing them to you, but in a comfortable manner where it's kind of like the two of you can just both speak. It definitely feels like there's an energy here do have a look at those songs by John McLean, If I Gave My Heart to You, SWV, Weak, and Tina Marie and Rick James, Fire and Desire. Those are the 3 songs that have come through, because there's lots of significant messages in the lyrics, okay? This whole feeling of passion, desire, feeling like a strong intuitive connection to you. It feels almost like this person, or you may have felt like you've known this person for a while. Perhaps there could be a soul, like, well, we see the soulmate connection, so there could be a soulmate and strong soulmate energy here, okay? There could be a strong twin flame energy, okay, present as well. But there's definitely this feeling of like this person's feelings, okay, with that infinity symbol coming through. It's like they are drawn, okay, they are drawn in this energy, and they're feeling like, what should I do? Should I pursue this? Should I wait on this person? Should I make the first move? What should I do? Now, we are also in the year of the 8. So the year of the 8 is representing the energy of karma. Okay, it's also representing the energy of taking action. Okay. So it could be that this person, or there could also have been something very significant during Leo season. Okay. It does feel like this person has a lot to say. So we're going to start, before we look at the cards that came out for you, let's have a look at a Jamaican proverb and see what Jamaican proverb wants to come through. Now, the Jamaican proverbs are essentially little gems, okay, little gems, wisdom gems. So we're going to see what wants to come through. Oh, something's trying to come through. Oh, we got 3. We got 4. Now, 4 represents the energy of stability and security. We have 4 messages. And as we said, that's wobbly. Okay? This person does feel a bit wobbly with how they should communicate, how they should come forward. Okay? We have what the goat do, the kid follow. What the goat do, the kid follow. Now, goat in the kid is like the child version, okay, the infant version of the goat. So perhaps this person may have not had like really good experiences, okay. When it comes to love, it could have also been like an inner child, okay, not seeing good experiences, or feeling confident, okay, to express how they feel, okay. Again, we've got apologies here because the messages are coming through, but again, sometimes at Gwan, Tea, the messages coming through is not always in sync with the mouthpiece, okay. So, children look up and digest behavior patterns from their significant elders, or like maybe like grandparents and things like that. So setting good examples. So that could be something here. Perhaps this person is again trying to come out their comfort zone, set good examples, trying to use the tools that they have access to, okay, in how they should maneuver, how they should approach you, okay. We have this energy of invest for the future. So this person is looking for a serious connection, serious commitment, okay? And that could be also that reason of where maybe they tread carefully, okay? Maybe it's also a case of coming out of that comfort zone, and you know, and perhaps this could be both of you have been feeling like this at times, okay? So if you save money, money will save you is the Jamaican proverb. But there's this energy of invest and save, to invest and save, okay. We have no buy puss in a bag, no buy puss in a bag. Now, do not buy a puss in a bag. This is basically like the fear of being scammed, okay. Now, in regards to opening up, being vulnerable when it comes to expressing. Again, the song, If I Gave My Heart to You, this is kind of referring to that energy of like, I want to invest, I want to get to know you. Okay, another song is coming through. Do have a look at Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? Okay, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? Ooh, ooh. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. But sometimes deals are too good to be true. So there's this energy of feeling like, is this something that could be, could be something that could really develop? Okay, there's we've got a lot of songs coming through for you, Power One. We also have another song by Bitty, Bitty McLean. Okay, McLean, The Real Thing. We got the real thing, baby. Ooh, we got the real thing, baby. So this person really wants to have something real. So this crush is somebody that is not looking for, they're not here to play games. There's an energy of not here to play games, but they also have some fears, okay, about being like, their feelings being used against them. Because we have, if you can't catch Quackle, you catch him by his shirt. If you can't catch Quackle, this is a kind of like an energy of being strategic, trying to create traps, okay, or finding ways to try and get something. If you can't get it, a usual way, you might try and work around how you can try and get to something. Now, as we are looking at love, okay, it could be here strategic, okay. There could be this energy of maybe like, perhaps this person may have had again, it feels like bad experiences in the past. Perhaps this could be both of you, okay, and it could be a case of like watching one another, but it feels almost like there could be some strategic moves in trying to find ways of how they can get to know you. Now, I'm not sensing any bad energy here, okay. Again, this proverb can apply to different scenarios. Now, as we are exploring love, it feels very much like this person wants to find opportunities to get to know you on a deeper level. Again, and it feels like this person may try to. This could be someone you work with. It could be someone that you study with. It could be a neighbor. It could be a friend, and it could be a friend of a friend. Okay. It could be someone from the past as well, where maybe there's doors have still not really closed. Okay. It's like there's one foot still kind of catching on that door. It feels very much like that. Okay. But someone who has this strong intuitive pull, okay, and is trying to find ways of how they can get to know you on a deeper level. Okay. So let's have a look now. We've got these cards that we pulled out for Power One. Okay, we've got what do they tell others who has a crush on you, and how do they truly feel, and a timeless connections. So let's have a look at timeless connection. Thinking of you. You cross my mind often, even in silence. And we have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is all about that intuitive silence. So this person's name can come through from time to time. Maybe a fond memory. Okay. Sometimes it can almost be like a love and hate energy going on. Like, because of this kind of maybe like a hot and cold, like, and it feels very much like hot and cold in terms of action. Should I come out of, can I come out of this, like, out of action, or come into action? Okay. Let's have a look and see, how do they truly feel. I truly feel like you are the one I've been waiting for. I honestly feel excited about our future together. Ooh la la. I honestly feel like I need more space to figure things out. I honestly feel like I'm not ready for a serious commitment yet. I honestly feel like an intense passion for you that I've never felt before. I truly feel like you are my safe haven. Okay, you see all those kind of, it's like lots of kind of like messages of feeling like, oh, I can say how I truly feel, and then it's almost like, oh, maybe you know, maybe I'm not ready for this. I honestly feel like I've never felt this way about anyone before. Again, I get so weak in the knees. There's, you know, that song that's coming through. And if I gave my heart to you, what would you do with it? We have the real thing. Okay, can we talk for a minute? Ooh la la. So let's see, what do they tell others? Let's see, what do they tell others? Let's have a look and see, what do they tell others? There's a light in her that shines even in the darkest times. Okay. Her ability to stay calm under pressure is something I deeply admire. So this could be very significant to like a memory, or there could have been some kind of activity or task, and perhaps you help this person to stay calm. Okay. There's something about tires coming through. Take it where it resonates. Or a work task. If this is somebody that is in a work environment. Okay. She's the embodiment of grace under pressure. So grace under pressure. Every conversation with her feels like a journey of discovery. So this person enjoys talking to you. Hence the reason why we're getting all these songs like, can we talk for a minute? Okay. Wanting to get to know you. It's like it feels like the conversations are also, it's like it's helping them to kind of come forward. Okay. Thinking like, right, if I gave my heart to you, what would you do with it? Ooh la la. Ooh la la, baby. Ooh la la. Now we're going to take a collective sip before we go into these cards, okay? Before we get into the last section, let's just take a collective sip. I've got some peppermint tea. I've got some peppermint tea. What are you sipping on today? Let us know. Put it in the comments, okay? Before we get into these juicy who has a crush on you. All right? Okay. We're getting a lot of wobbly energy coming through, okay? In the voice, so it feels like in the throat chakra. It could also be very strong in the throat chakra, okay? All right, so who has a crush on you? He carries himself with confidence and grace. He has a quiet confidence that draws people in. You feel like you've known him forever. This energy has come through earlier, even if you just met. He's often seen sketching or drawing in his notebook. He has a deep, melodic voice that you can't forget. Okay, again, there's a lot of strong music energy coming through here. Perhaps this person's very much into their music. Okay, maybe that could be something that a topic of conversation. You often find him lost in thought, deep in his own world. Again, we see that strong energy of the high priestess being present here. Okay. And we also have his fashion sense is casual, yet it's very put together. Okay, it's very impeccable. So there's a strong energy of like this person looks very put together. Okay. So we are going to leave you with a message from the self-care deck, but we love using this deck to intuitively draw out like how they may feel and things like that. So let's see what comes to mind, okay, when how they feel before we close this read. Okay, is anything, or actually we're going to leave you with what any significant imagery or regarding the last time they saw you, or what they think about you in the late night thoughts. Just reveal what they need to see. Okay, so who has a crush on you? Ooh la la. We have look for the fairies. So this person has like a very magical outlook towards you. They're really hoping, and it feels like there's a wishing on the star. There's a song coming through. If you do know the artist name, Wishing on a Star, please put it in the comments down below. I'm wishing on a star, wondering where you are. Okay. So this person has a very much like they romanticize about what it would be like if the two of you were together. Okay. There could be something very significant about butterflies, okay? Or perhaps you've seen a butterfly recently. Butterfly also represents the energy of transformation. And it feels like they hope that the connection between you two can develop into something promising, something long-term. It feels like it's also the hope and wish to overcome their fears, because there is some fears attached to maybe what happened to them like in the past connections. If we see all these words here as well, the trees, it feels like this person wants a solid connection. They want something that's solid, something that where like the both of you are growing and developing with one another interdependently, meaning that, you know, you both have your own lives, but when you come together, it's a beautiful union. This is what this person's really hoping. They're really hoping that they can have a connection like this with you. And if we look carefully at the number 3, 3 represents the energy of growth and expansion. So they really do have this hope, okay, that it can really develop. Now the message that's also coming through is, do have a look at pile 3. Okay, because at Gwan, we like to take the messages that resonate, okay, and leave the rest. So feel free, if you feel drawn to pile 1, if you feel drawn to pile 2 and pile 3, okay, as well as pile 1, of course. Okay, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, but there's strong energy of growth and expansion. They really hope that the two of you can grow. Okay, and with the energy of fairies as well, it's this very much this like magical energy. So they really hope that the two of you can have like lots of magical moments. I can see this energy of like sitting under the stars, you know, with like music being played in the background, with some like nice romantic dinner, okay, wrapped up in a warm blanket, okay, just enjoying the landscape and the scenery. This is kind of the energy that's really coming through. Okay, so who has a crush on you? Is somebody who's feeling you. Let's see let's see a late night thought that wants to come through. Let's see a late night thought. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Late night thought, baby. Late night thought. Let's see a late night thought. Late night thoughts. Who has a crush on you? Ooh, wait. Ooh. We have late night thought. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, so 10 represents the energy of completion. Energy of completion is like, is telling us that they want the satisfaction of the two of you being together. Perhaps enjoying a warm bath together. Okay. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. We're going to leave you to do the pondering and the wondering. But just have a look at the cards, tea sippers. Our tea sipper generals. What intuitively is coming to mind as we're exploring this person's late night thoughts? We see the water, we see the warmth of the water. Okay, so again, that fire and desire, passionate energy coming through. Okay, and all those candles. Okay, ooh wee, another song's coming through. Okay, we got Teddy Pendergrass coming through. Turn off the lights, ooh, and light a candle. Do. If you do know it, put it in the comments down below. But it's definitely giving a very much a romantic scenery. Somebody wants to enjoy. Okay, enjoy these moments with you. Ooh la la. We're gonna leave you to do the pondering and the wondering. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this read as much as I have. There's been a lot of wobbly moments. Okay, even the messages coming through and it's feeling like it's all a bit choppy. Okay, and it feels very much like this is what's it, because we're exploring this person's emotions, and it feels like, you know, they have a lot of these energies and wanting to express, and it feels like they're just waiting for that relief, like, oh, I'm so glad, like I just got it off my chest. Okay, so take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay, Asoitgo is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. So just take what resonates and leave the rest, but be sure to look good, feel good. Okay, keep sipping. And if you feel drawn to pile 2 and pile 3, take what resonates and leave the rest. Leave the rest, okay? And we'll see you on the other. We'll see you on the next one, or perhaps on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 2 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to our subscribers, our tea sipper generals, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Okay, we're exploring who has a crush on you. Okay, so we're on pile 2 and we're going to see Wagwan. Wagwan simply means what is going on. And that's what we are doing today, okay? So I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I've been sipping on coffee and peppermint tea. So let's see what's in store for you. We are going to start with the tarot segment. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. Come and join our love and light family at Gwan, Tarot and Tea. And a big welcome from me, Auntie T. Okay. We have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. So who has a crush on you? Somebody that wants to come towards you. It's somebody who has been looking at their life. Okay. It's somebody who's been thinking, I want more. And I want more with you. It's somebody that wants to make contact with you. Perhaps this person has your number already. Ooh la la, or they want to come towards you. Perhaps this could be an energy of taking you out on a date. Perhaps there could be also some energies coming through on the last time they saw you. We also have this energy of the 5 of Wands in the reverse position. Perhaps this person doesn't want to fight this feeling anymore. They don't want to fight themselves. Okay, it feels like this person wants to just kind of just let go of this feeling, okay? And it could be that, again, that feeling, this feeling came through as well for pile one, this energy of like trying to stand strong, okay? Look firm. It feels like this person, perhaps this person may have grown up or been around people, okay, where they feel like they need to not always like try to hide or conceal those feelings, okay? We do have a lot of fire energy, so perhaps it could be the energy that is running very strongly, okay, between you and this person. It could also be that the passionate energy is what is kind of driving this person as well to do something, to take action, okay? Or perhaps you both could be a lot, there could be a lot of fire, okay, in your birth charts. We also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. So the Seven of Wands, okay, represents the energy of like defense, okay, defiance, standing up, protest. But this is like, I don't want to fight this anymore. So it's definitely definitely someone who has this strong energy of wanting to just come forward and tell you how they feel. It feels like this person sees you as their counterpart, their yin and yang. With the Empress being here, it's somebody that they see you as somebody who's like ever glowing, someone that they can grow with, expand with, and the Empress represents that strong energy of growth and expansion, the energy of fertility. So again, for those of you, be mindful, because that this strong fertility energy is coming through, okay? But they really have, it's like this person puts you on a pedestal, okay? How they see you and what they want with you is this energy of wanting to, there's a song coming through by the artist Lloyd. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. It feels like this person just wants to just relax, just to unwind, and just to be like, I can take off that guard when I'm out and feeling like you can just see the real me and just be comfortable with you seeing the real me. It feels like this person wants to say to you, like, message from, let's call this person John and you Jane. Jane, I can currently hear a motorbike as well. Jane, I just want you to see who the real me is. No suits, no like hiding behind my qualifications, my thing. I just want you to see the real me. And I know I'm on something. I know I'm doing something right if I can be in a connection where I just feel at peace. I feel at peace, and you enhance that peace. This is it. This is the energy that's coming through. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. We see a lot of fire energy, and it feels like that fire energy is what this person has been kind of like going through this tug of war. And with the Five of Wands representing that energy, it could be also from out external, maybe trying to impress others, and they're realizing that trying to impress others, or maybe if they've got like a strong masculine presence, or those, it feels like the bromance energy coming through with the Five of Wands here, that this person is having to like steer away because it feels like the energy that they may have been around, for some of you, this could have been holding them back, okay? Again, we're seeing that Two of Wands, that desire of wanting to come forward, that desire of wanting to move towards you, but it was like they recognized that they had to let go and shift themselves away from this kind of thinking. And it feels like even with the Seven of Wands, it was also kind of stepping the mark of like overcoming this fear of what others may think. Okay, it feels like they may have close confidence that they may share, but there could also be some associates around them that they may have tried to create this bravado. Now, a similar energy came through, and it's referring back to that energy. We had a message that came through in a couple of can't remember the reading now, if it was how does this specific person feel, and it was the energy of Greece, of the Greece one, of the I think it was Danny and I can't remember the John Travolta and trying to remember. I can only remember her name because I think it's the song that's coming through. I wanna get physical. Olivia Newton, I think. Yes, and it feels very much like that dynamic coming through here, where it's like someone is trying to fight those like norms of trying to look like, yeah, you know, I'm the biggest, the baddest guy. I don't need to like this. They're trying to fight this kind of, oh, I don't go and run for girls, or I don't run like. There's this kind of energy, this romance energy, or trying to appear this way in front of their peers, but deep down they really want to express their true feelings and connect with that nurturing, softer side. And it feels like your energy is bringing that out as well, but also this feeling of comfortability of wanting to get closer to you. Okay, there's another song coming through. I can't remember the name of the artist, but the song is I wanna get close to you. Ooh, someone wants to get close. Someone wants to get close, okay? Someone definitely wants to get close. Let's have a look at a Jamaican proverb. Let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants to say. And the Jamaican proverb are essentially little messages of wisdom. So let's see what kind of messages of wisdom wants to come through for pile 2. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush? Who has a crush on you? Could be someone who sings a lot. It could be somebody in their alone time. They wonder about a lot of things, because we have, how does water get into, how does like liquid or fluid get inside of the pumpkin? So as the pumpkin grows, okay, now this is all about like curiosity. This is all about like wondering, pondering. Sometimes things that are, you can't always explain things, okay, or even though there may be the science, sometimes science lacks, and where spiritual then kind of makes more of a reasonable understanding. Okay, so mystery, can't explain, high priestess. This is all intuitive energy coming through. This person may not always know what to say, but it feels like intuitively they feel very drawn to you, very attracted to you. Again, this energy of lay my head on the song, lay my head on my pillow, lay my head on my pillow. It feels like this person has a lot of thoughts during the late nights. They're subconscious. There's a lot of messages coming through in the subconscious. We're just going to pull out another card from the tarot. Let's see what wants to come through for you in regards to the subconscious, because that song is coming very heavy. Okay, let's have a look and see what wants to come through. All right, lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Why is this coming through very strongly for pile 2? We've already got some gems, but if you can give us any more clarifications, it would be greatly appreciated. So why is this song, lay your head on my pillow, coming through very strongly? Why is it coming through very strongly? Lay your head on my pillow. Ooh, Oi! We got the Eight of Wands, baby. So the Eight of Wands is saying that they want action. They want action. There's another song coming through, Action. I think it's Nadine Sutherland. Okay, my plan is to create a playlist, okay, and that we'll put it in the video description soon. So then that way, all the songs that come through, all the songs that are channeled, you can access them and really pay attention to the lyrics. Okay, there's always a message about when these songs come through. It's like paying attention to the lyrics because there's lots of gems in those lyrics, okay, relating to the reads. But this is kind of saying this person thinks a lot about, and it feels like they daydream a lot. It feels like they wonder what it would be like if they could just have you in their arms. This is what's coming through. Let's have a look and see what's significant at the front, the middle, and the back. Yes, look at this. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. So it feels like perhaps this person or wanting to be with you, it feels like this person knows that things have to change, or it could be like moving away from things that haven't been serving them. Okay, there could be also a fear around that. It could also be a fear of, what if I put all my eggs in one basket and you're not interested in me like that? So it feels like there's all these kind of feelings coming through. It could also be someone from the past who wants to reconnect with you. The middle, I'm going to pull from here. We have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is like hidden, okay, secrets. This feels like this person wants to confess. This person wants to say how they feel. We have the Hangman behind the Seven of Pentacles. So this is telling us this. It feels like all of these one energy that we see with the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands is telling us there's a strong level of frustration energy, and this person wants to confess their feelings because we have the Magician in the reverse position. It feels like this person knows that by not coming forward, it's kind of like, well, how are things going to happen if you're not going to take that action? You've got to move forward. Now, this feels like there's a strong message of the divine masculine coming through. Okay, I'm going to pull this one here because it's the message is saying pay attention to this, because look what's coming through. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, in the upright, it represents like the balance of giving, give to receive, receive, give. Okay, how is anything going to happen if there's no action? Now, this could have also applied to the both of you, but with this person, it feels like this person is knowing that, well, look, I've got, if I, I can't just keep having you on their mind. There's a lot of songs coming through. There's another song coming through. I Can Read Your Mind by Avant, A-V-A-N-T. I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking, and it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Okay? I can read your mind, baby. That's what they really want. They really just want you to just be able to read their mind, just know how they feel, and talk, okay, and express themselves. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune, hoping that things can work in both of your favors so that you can come forward and express one another. So as the Wheel of Fortune has come out, we've created a new tool, the Wheel of Fortune tool. So let's pull out that Wheel of Fortune tool, baby. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through. We're going to spin the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what needs to come through? What do the collective who chose pile 2 or who is accessing pile 2 and just want to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest, what do they need to see right now? Let's see. We've got lots of different questions and areas to explore. Let's see what wants to come through. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Try to remember how you spin the wheel. That's it. I think it's this way. That's it. Okay, let's see where it goes. Let's see where it's stopping. Okay, it has. Oh, it stopped at who has a crush on you. Okay, but So it's in between who has a crush on you and what needs to be surrendered. So as we are exploring on who has a crush on you, let's finish off this Jamaican proverb, and then we're going to go into the next segment. Okay, so we are looking at who has a crush on you and what needs to be surrendered. We have, when a man's belly is full, he will break the pot. So this is the energy of being content. This person is not content in their current situation, and they want to be moving towards you. Again, laying your head being laid on their pillow, or their head being laid on your pillow. Ooh la la. They want this energy of like feeling satisfied, and we can see with a lot of these ones in this reverse position, they are not satisfied. Okay, and it could be also they're tired of this energy of like singleness, or tired of like trying to keep up appearances with their associates or mates, or again bromance. And it's like, yeah, maybe this was okay for a while, but I want more. Okay, so we are looking at who has a crush on you. Let's start with this. Let's see what initials want to come through, or letters want to come through in regards to this person. It could be something significant about the last time you saw them, a place, a date, okay, a name, okay, just any letters, any significance. Let's see what wants to come through. So what does pile 2 need to see? Messages for pile 2, messages for pile 2, messages for pile 2. We're going to sing our little song. Oops, one has come through already. We got why. Oh, there's another song coming through. Why? Oh, baby, why? Oh, why? Why did you leave me for another guy? Oh, if you know the song, please put it in the comments down below. But why did you leave me for another person? There could be someone who still has feelings, or like has regrets that you are gone and you are out of my life. Another song is coming through. Michael Jackson, She's Out of My Life. Let's have a look. We're going to sing our song now. Who has a... Ooh, another one coming through. Look at this. S. Who has a crush on you? Oh, baby, who has a crush on you? Oh, baby, who has a crush on you? Let's see what wants to come through. Ooh. All right. So, just so you can see. Okay, we put them all together. I hope you can see that, collective. Right, so we have N, R, K, Y, J, H, T, W, M, R, O, C, Q, K, N, O. I think they're all up now, yes, in the right position. So look, all of these, so there's something significant here. It could be a name. Okay, we've got Jan. Look at that, Jan has come through. Jan. Is anybody's name Jan? Put it in the comments down below. Or was there anything significant during the month of January? We are not too far from January 2025. Now again, the messages are timeless, but there could be something significant here. Okay, so hope you can see that. We're going to leave that here. Okay, now we're going to look at what needs to be surrendered. Okay, so what needs to be surrendered? Let's get the surrendered cards. Let's quickly have a look and see where those cards are. What needs to be surrendered? All right. Let's quickly get those cards. It's the Power of Surrender card that we're looking for. Yes, we have them right here. Okay. So what needs to be surrendered? Just before we begin now, let's take a collective sip. And I want you to connect with your intuitive energy. So if you haven't already, please come and join, like, subscribe, and also by liking, you know, we connect. We're connecting with your energy. Okay. So let's have a collective sip. Yep, it's a moment for collective sip. I'm sipping on some peppermint tea. Okay, it's cool. So just sip in. Let us know what you are sipping on as well. Okay. Ooh la la. Okay. So, what needs to be surrendered here? What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered? But what do you think needs to be surrendered? Because we're getting the energy of just letting go. Letting go of, like, appearances. Let's see what wants to come through, though. What needs to let go? Okay? What needs to let go? We have surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. That is true. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Trust the universal flow. Now, we do see a lot of energy of frustration, okay, with all these ones in the reverse position. Feel drawn to pull another one. What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered? Woo, look at this one. We have surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Even though there is this energy of feeling frustrated, just simply breathe and focus on your power. Let others come to you. So, take this as a message, collective, and this could also be from a cross-watcher. You know, we all have free will. And it feels very much like what's coming through here is the message that you have free will. And let this person come towards you. We can see that there is this move, they want to move. But I guess it's this energy of, like, if you've been contemplating, if you're trying to think of, like, what's the next move, let things take its place. Let things take its place. So let's have a look now at what type of let's see what's going on. Let's see what kind of message wants to come through in regards to this person's intentions. We're using the self-care deck, but it's a really good deck for, like, pulling out intuitive energy. So what's there? What comes to mind when this person thinks of you? What comes to mind when this person thinks of you? Let's have a look there. What comes to mind when this person thinks of you? What comes to mind? Ooh la la. We have sing. This energy of singing has been coming through. So singing, it's again showing their softer side, showing their, like, that it's like a side that they don't show to others, but you may have seen this energy, and it feels like maybe that could be the energy why we're saying it's coming through of non-action, surrender to divine timing, because this person ultimately has to be comfortable in their own skin. And it can't just be like having you as something that is kind of on the secret. It's this energy of they have to come into their own. Now, if you look at the numbers carefully, 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 represents the energy of independence. So this is telling us that this person that is attracted to you, they are attracted to you, but they need to come into their own. Now, we did have this strong energy of bromance. Now, with bromance, okay, essentially it's just like, the energy of kind of like men, or the male energy kind of coming together, and it's almost like a protective energy to kind of cope and deal with life situations. Okay, there's this energy of that this person has to come out of this. They have to come out and free themselves and stand on their own. Stand on their own. And this could be why we're seeing this 5 of Wands, because it's kind of like it's a test, because this is also like they may be pulled back to say, come on though, like you don't need, you don't need that. You got us. And it's like this person's got to realize, no, but I want more though. This is not going to keep me satisfied. This is not going to keep me warm at night. And this is why I want, this energy of that's coming through. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Okay. Let's see a message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine from to you. Let's see what wants to come through when they think of you. Let's see what wants to come through when they think of you. So a message for the divine masculine to the divine feminine. We're looking into their higher selves. Let's see what their higher selves want. Ooh. Their highest selves. Piercing gaze. Piercing gaze. So they are focused. It's like they have this vision of focused on wanting to be with you. Any more? Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay. We have tall stature. Standing up on their own feet. Okay. Being confident in themselves. My heart skips a beat when I see you. In fact, every time I see you, damn, you are fine. So they find you very attractive, and it feels like that's what it is appealing. Again, you are showing up as the Empress. Being with you is effortless. It just feels right. Okay. Social and outgoing parties and gatherings could be another clue that this person is trying to give. Okay. On how they know you or any references. We have green finger gardening. Green finger gardening could also represent the energy of the Empress, because the Empress is this energy of like things growing around them. Okay, and it could be that this person has noticed that even your insight or your thoughts or any conversations they may have had with you, it's like it creates light bulb moments for this person. Okay. Wow. Ooh la la. So, last but not least, we are going to end this read with some messages from who has a crush on you, what do they tell others, and how do they truly feel. So let's have a look at how do they truly feel. I honestly feel jealous when I see you with other people. Oh la la. I truly feel like our bond is unbreakable. I truly feel like you understand me better than anyone else. I truly feel worried about our differences. So the differences could be that energy of like inaction, non-action. What are you saying? What are you doing? Again, this person having to come into into their own, stand on their own. Okay. I honestly feel grateful for your patience and understanding. I truly feel like I can't imagine my life without you. So someone has really sees you as somebody that they can build and grow with. But again, everyone has free will. Okay. I truly feel like I'm falling in love with you. Now we've got the timeless connections, love and reflection. They hope for future opportunities. I hope there are still opportunities for us in the future. Now, if this is someone from the past, or this is like where there might have been a fleeting energy going on here, this person is still hoping that there are still chances, because we see the Wheel of Fortune here, that they're still hoping that this energy of like maybe divine timing could be here, because it did show up in what needs to be surrendered, and this energy of like taking action, or what should I do, coming out of that energy, okay, and moving forward. So Let's see, what do they tell others? What do they tell others? She makes even the simplest moments feel special. She's got an old soul. There is wisdom in everything she says. And this is kind of like the energy of the Empress coming through as well. Now, let's see. We're going to end it with who has a crush on you. Let's see what kind of messages this person wants to leave you. His favorite pastime is exploring new places. Now, we did see a lot of travel movement in the ones. And this could be this thing, maybe this person has a lot of hopes and dreams that the two of you can go and travel, and that could be part of their love language as well, letting you in. Okay, his laughter is contagious and heartwarming. His presence is calming, like a safe haven for you. His voice has a soothing, captivating quality. Ooh la la. His eyes, we saw piercing gaze earlier from their higher selves. His eyes, his eyes hold secrets that he's yet to share with anyone. And we saw this energy very strongly. It feels like this person has a level of comfortability with you that they don't have with others around, the others that are maybe in their day to day, or this strong energy of bromance coming through. Okay, he has a unique sense of humor that matches yours. You've noticed his protective nature towards you, and this could also be this person may have a protective nature in towards like the bromance as well. Okay, especially if there's like receiving a lot of peer pressure. Okay, so we're going to leave it here, but take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican Patois, and it simply means this is how it goes, and this is how it goes around here. We're taking what resonates and leave, if to say it with power, and leave it, leave the rest. But if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 1, feel free to do so. Okay, and we're moving on to pile 3. So if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 3, feel free to do so too. Okay, but just take what resonates and leave the rest. And please do put it in the comments down below what you've been sipping on, where you are watching around the world, and if you haven't already, please give us a like, a thumbs. Okay, give us a like, thumbs up. Okay, and please share, subscribe, come and join the Love and Light family at Gwan, Auntie T. And much love to you all, and big up, big up, big up every time, and Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 3, and we're exploring who has a crush on you. Okay, who has a crush on you? So we're going to see Wagwan. Okay, Wagwan. Wagwan in Jamaican Patois simply means what is going on. So if you are new here, big up, big up, big up, big up yourselves. Welcome. Get nice and comfortable. Okay, and to our tea sipper generals, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Much love and blessings to you all. So I'm sipping on some peppermint tea. Okay, did have some coffee earlier. Let us know what you are sipping on. Okay, or where you are watching from around the world, or if you want to share what pile. Okay, if it's just like pile 2, pile 1, feel free to do so as well. Love to engage with you all, and it's such a blessing. So thank you, thank you, thank you in abundance, in abundance. Right, let's see who this person who has a crush on you. Okay, so let's start with, how do they currently feel? Let's see. Okay, how do they truly feel? Okay, I honestly feel like I need to be honest about my past. So there's something about their past that could be significant. Okay, we'll keep that here. I honestly feel like there's something special between us. I truly feel like you are the missing piece in my life. I honestly feel scared of how much I care for you. I truly feel blessed to have you in my life. I honestly feel scared of getting hurt again. And this is what was coming through. Like, pile one, there was this energy of like feeling scared in pile one, and it's showing itself up. This has been a theme throughout all of the piles. This a sense of fear, okay, but it's showing itself again in pile three. And this is why in pile, if any of you did have a look at pile one, there was this energy of like saying really to look into pile three, okay. But I honestly feel scared of getting hurt again. And if this feels like this is what was happening, or what had happened in their past, okay. So let's have a look now at the tarot. Let's see what wants to come through. So we have the Six of Wands. This is an energy of success. Okay, they want it's like an energy of like maybe how they see things. It could be things going well in their career and things like that. But ideally they want to have somebody by their side. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups being here, okay, it's telling us that this is like their overall heart, okay. This is what the type of how they show love is they express love freely. And it feels like even though this person has been hurt in the past, they're still open because it's in the upright position. It's still saying that they still believe, they still know and feel that they can have a love life that where they can freely just give love and to somebody who is open to receiving it, okay, and expressing it freely. It feels like this person in the past, okay, this may apply to you as well. They may have been in the past someone who has made them feel like they're a little secret, or kind of giving them the runaround. And this person ultimately now is all about connecting deeper and wanting a deeper connection, with the Temperance being here. So the Temperance is representing that kind of strong healing and spiritual connection. So perhaps this person who has a crush on you, they also feel a strong, deep connection. It could also be that they don't really want to dwell on the past, but know that there is some work that needs to be here, because the Temperance also represents the energy of the Archangel Raphael, okay? This energy of healing and connecting with oneself. And it feels ultimately like they are ready to love again. They are ready to come forward and express how they feel. But they know that there's some healing work that they need to work on. But ultimately, it's hoping that they can find a union, okay, that will help, that will kind of nurture that sense of self. There's a message here about like not being afraid of therapy. Perhaps this could be somebody who has an interest in like going for like therapy. Perhaps even the tarot readings, okay, if you're watching it, perhaps you may find tarot readings healing, okay. You may find the messages coming from Auntie T healing, okay. And it feels ultimately like this person is trying to see the bigger picture. This person is wanting the bigger picture in their life. Like, it feels like this person they're done with they're done with the casual connections. They're done with any connections that are not meaningful. They're done with any connections where they have been treated like a side piece, okay, a side thing, okay, or not realizing, but wasn't made like to feel like, yes, we're exclusive, okay, and we're exclusively like dating or seeing one another. This person is like, you know what, this is where I am and I'm ready to love. No ifs or buts. I just want to put myself out there. I want to be open and to love and to express, okay? And I get a lot of good energy coming from here, and it feels like this person wants to, ultimately they would love to be a power couple, in terms of like you're doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing, but you're coming together. This energy came through again in power one, about interdependence, so that the two of you are like together, but you also have your own things going on. Okay, it's all about that wholesomeness. But when the two of you are together, you are also relishing of that wholesomeness, because you're doing your own thing, you're working your own self. So when you both come together, it's like a beautiful blossoming union. And ultimately, this is how this person is. They want to be able to show this energy of just really expressing how they feel and not feeling no way about it. It does feel like this person very much believes and values love languages, and perhaps in the past they've been made to feel a particular way about expressing their love language, or maybe because they naturally find like to express or lead with love, that they have been around others that may have taken them for granted, or have abused that in some sort of shape or form. And so there's kind of like this energy of like the analogy that's coming through is like almost like moving to a candle, like moving towards a flame. Okay, think of like a moth. Okay, a moth is attracted to this shiny, bright energy, but at the same time, they can get hurt, okay, if they're not too careful. And it feels very much like that energy that's coming through. And perhaps the two of you could be mirroring one another, because if you see what's going on here, we see this cup, we see these wands. The six represents energy of the energy of the six, with the six of wands represents energy of harmony. Then we have the two cups here. This is the two cups here, okay? Two of cups, soulmate energy. But it feels like it's a divine soulmate energy, an energy when perhaps the two of you have come intertwined, to learn, to heal, to grow together. But also that there's a possibility that this connection can develop, okay, if the two of you both want it, okay? And if the two of you, look with that crown being enlightened, if the two of you are both working on oneself, okay? Oi, 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 oi. Ooh la la. Now, if you hear oi, 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 okay, that's the first time you've hearing it. It's just a way of how I connect with those downloads. It's very much a Jamaican thing to say oi, oi, okay? And it can be used in different contexts. Just like, oh my gosh, can be used in different contexts. If something's ironic, something's funny, something's like hilarious. Okay, I like to use it when it comes to receiving those intuitive downloads. Okay, so we're going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's see what Jamaican proverb wants to come through. Okay, let's see what Jamaican proverb wants to come through for pile 2. Now the message that I'm getting, it feels like pile 2. Not sure if you had a, or that we're on pile 3, but I'm not. The message that's coming through is, did I do a Jamaican proverb for pile 2? I'm not 100% sure. Right. Well, if not, we'll do a little extra if you are watching from pile 2. But we're back to pile 3. Message for pile 3. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? We have, yes, look at this one. What a proverb to kind of really illustrate what's going on here. We have the peacock hides its feet when it hears about its tail, But in the Jamaican patois style, the peacock hide him foot when him hear about him tail. So the peacock hide him foot when him hear about him tail. Okay, the peacock hides its feet when it hears about its tail. This is the energy of pride. This is the energy of like really showing the deeper cause of oneself. Okay, so being too proud stops you from growing, stops yourself from learning. This person has recognized this. This person has seen this. And this is why this person is like, you know what? Maybe I had to take some time out. Take some time out, not to date, not to speak to anyone, like exclusive, just to really recognize and get clear with what I want. Now, if for some of you, it feels like this is what's been going on, and it feels like for some of you, this person has this energy of like, I want something meaningful. I want something real. I want something where it's like the two of us are spiritually connected. And it feels like it's also a message of like, whether you are religious or not religious, it feels like this person wants to have a connection with somebody who does have a connection with God, or has a connection with the universe, or it was appreciative of the universe, and has this strong energy of gratitude. Okay, it feels like this is very much this energy of this person wants to be around somebody where this person enhances their cup, and they can enhance your cup. They recognize that they can't fill your cup, you have to fill your cup, but they can enhance it. Okay, maybe if they get a little tipple, they just pour on yours, and pour in theirs, and they recognize that importance of union, like marriage that's coming through. Okay, long-term commitment. Sometimes there's times where as the saying, in sickness and in health and all these kind of things, like sometimes there are good days, sometimes there are trials and tribulations, but we can support one another. And it feels like the message that's really coming through is, I'm ready. There's a song coming through. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to love. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not sure if it's Frankie Paul. Okay, but it's a strong kind of. It's like someone keeps saying it. I'm ready to love. Yeah, I'm ready to love. This person is ready. It feels like a strong energy of like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, the message that I'm receiving is that you may have some doubts about whether this person is serious or not, but there's a feeling like saying you will know. Okay, you will know, and this person. It feels like this person is very much about actions and talking needs to mirror one another. Just like seeing this cup, whatever you do, this give and return. Okay, because ultimately they want success. So for success to be long term and to be continual, it has to be a process of taking that direct action and being consistent. And this person is prepared for that. They do know that it's about also letting go of those feelings of pride, okay, being hurt in the past, okay. Just like all of us, we all have different life stories, different trials and different tribulations, okay? But it's how we grow, it's how we heal, it's how we learn from them, okay? Now, it could also be someone from your recent past who has taken some time to work on themselves and wants to come forward, okay? We're going to have a look and see if any significant names or like letters, maybe coming from a name, a location, a memory, anything that wants to come through regarding this person who has a crush on you. So who is this person that has a crush on you? Who is this person that has a crush on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see. Who is this person that has a crush on you. Okay, and we're going to sing our song to just really channel that energy and let that energy flow into the reading. Okay, who has a crush on you? Okay, who has a crush on you? Oh baby, who has a crush on you? Oh baby, who has a crush on you? Now let's have a look and see what wants to come through. Okay, take that one too. So we have a lot of consonants, a few vowels, but quite a lot of consonants there. Right. So F, I, N, E, A, S, T, G. We've got quite a lot of S, a lot of T's, some O's, some V's, some B's. Okay. So just hope you can see that all there. Yeah. All right. You can see a P there. So we'll keep that here. Now, let's have a look at what happened with this person in the past. We're going to look at their past. Let's see what happened in their past. We're going to pull out a love message from the past. Let's see what wants to come through from their past. Let's see what was going on in the past. Their past. Past. Messages from the past. So we have, no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. So, in the past, if this is somebody who has feelings and wants to come towards you, it could be that they still have these feelings. But in terms of the past, it feels like this coming through, and it's kind of it kind of came in this direction. It feels like this person may have been in a situation where they were gaslighted. Okay, this person probably saying that they have feelings, but it was all talk and not real action. Okay, and it may have really, it feels like this. It may have really knocked the wind out of this person, because it was like this person was playing games with them. Okay, any more that wants to come through? Any more? Yes, look at this. I'm afraid of getting too serious because I've been hurt before. So in the past, it does feel like there was a strong energy, and it, especially with the peacock. If you think of the peacock, the male peacock, it's not the female peacock. It's the male peacock that has the pretty flowers, and they do that to attract their female counterpart. Now with this peacock, okay, it feels very much like no matter how this peacock tried to have the prettiest flowers and do everything for their love interest, there was this strong feeling of being let down. Okay, perhaps because this person, it looks like this person is quite successful in their own right, they may have been taken for granted. It feels like there's a message of like someone using them for money and status or material gains. And so even though it hasn't stopped this person from believing in love and believing that love is accessible to them, it has kind of made them feel cautious. But it feels like this person has not been afraid, because there's a strong energy of like not being afraid to learn, to heal, to grow, to seek coaching, to seek therapy, even if it's like tarot therapy, okay, or intuitive reading therapy, and this could also be yourself, okay, then not felt any way about it, because the more that they have taken time to learn and heal, it's helping them to become a bigger and better person, and to also it's like this person's seen the bigger picture, that these situations or experiences is only leading them to a greater and beautiful union. Okay? So who has a crush on you is somebody who definitely wants something serious, but an energy of growth, an energy of like divine healing and union energy. Okay? They want it, it's like this energy that they want the energy to include the energy of the divine. I hope that's making sense. And always on that journey of working on their higher self. So let's have a look at these cards here, okay, that came up. Oh, we still had some more. How do they currently feel? So let's see their current feelings. I honestly feel like you are my better half. Hey. I truly feel like our love can overcome anything. I truly feel lucky to have found someone like you. So this person really, really likes you. And there's a song coming through. A reggae artist by the name Boris Gardner. I want to wake up with you. The lyric that's coming through is, I want you to be the first thing that I see. I want you to be the first thing I see. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you. Ooh, wait. Ooh la la, someone wants to wake up with you. You wanna keep it clean and classy. Keep it clean and classy. Lost chances. I feel like I've lost my chance with you. Now it could be someone who's feeling like, is the chance, is it still there? Is it still open? Do you feel the same way? There's an energy of curiosity. I'm intrigued by everything about you. Okay. Ooh. There's another song coming through. There's been a lot of songs coming through in this Who Has a Crush on You reading. We have it's you and the things you do to me that makes me love you. Now I'm living in ecstasy. Oh, it's you and the things you do to me. Ooh, if you remember, if it's the Pointer Sisters, if you do know, put it in the comments down below. And thank you for all your messages. It really, really, really appreciative. But that's what's really coming through. Okay, the things that you do makes me love you. I'm living in ecstasy. Okay, so let's see what they tell others. Every time she looks at me, I feel like the luckiest person alive. Now we see the Six of Wands energy. This person feels like, wow, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is favored me, for me to like have this person that comes towards me, and it's like we have so much in common. I'm attracted to them. I want more with them. I'm in love with them. That's what's coming through. Her adventurous spirit makes life so exciting. So if you see this sun, this is how it's like this journey has led to this kind of energy of, wow, like things are starting to blossom again. Things are starting to grow again. I'm connecting with my inner child. And the more I'm healing, the more I'm working on myself, is the more I'm attracting somebody like you. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Let's have a look and see who is this person. Let's see. Just further describe this person and their qualities. He has a knack for making you laugh, even on bad days. So this person may have a sense of humor. Okay. His hands are strong. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. We're going to keep it clean and classy. We're going to let your mind do the wondering, okay? And the pondering. With his hands are strong, yet gentle when he touches you. If you look at that, if you look at those firm hands Those firm hands, baby. Holding, just like, don't worry, baby. I got this. I got this. His favorite hobbies involve being outdoors. So we see a lot of outdoor, maybe being by the water, okay, walking and under against the sunsets, okay. There's the energy of travel, wanting to explore, connect, being, maybe sitting near a lake and really gaining that peaceful energy. Okay, being outside, but being outside in a like constructive and healing way, not just being outside for the sake of like, oh, we outside, okay, and just partying and everything like that. It feels like this person can do those things, but there's a deep homebody energy and an energy of like enjoying the outdoors because the peace that it brings and how it helps with their mind and clarity. It also feels like this person may be into humanitarian and climate. They may have an interest, or when it comes to politics, they have a very strong value about the world around them, and there's so much going on. Okay, there's also, it feels like they could have a passion for children. It could be something that they have they could have the intent to want children, or may have children. Okay, for some of you, you share a love for the same kind of movies or shows. So there could be some hobbies or interests that you both share, and it could be a great way to kind of like remove those barriers. Okay, especially big laughter. Okay, what I'm getting is like big okay, like for me, I've got like a very if anyone knows that show, there was a wacky races, and it was like a little dog, and the dog would have this such a like laugh. That's kind of my laugh when I like have those big belly laughs. It's like is that cackling kind of laugh. Okay, but it feels like that's what this person wants to have those moments with you where it's like you're laughing so much till you're rolling, till sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the toilet because I'm gonna wet myself, or it's like you're holding your stomach. It feels like this person wants to have those moments with you, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I've missed these type of moments, and I'm so thankful. Like, wow, you're helping me to see like, it's more to life than just work. And it feels like it's somebody who's like, wow, I know I'm moving in the right place. I'm moving in the right direction. Okay. Ooh la la. He values honesty and integrity above all else. Because look what we had here. We had this energy of someone gaslighting. Okay. Gaslighting is that energy of like someone's trying to make you believe that what your intuition or what you're feeling is that your feelings are not being valid. So this person has experienced this in the past, and that has kind of hindered them and made them quite wary of people. Okay, and also some love interest, because it does feel like this person has their kindness and their energy to give love has been abused in that way. So they've been very mindful, but they are open, and it feels like your energy has also created that reminder for them to be open. Don't let their past hold them back, because then they are forever a prisoner to their past. And that's a message for us all. His eyes are a window to his mysterious soul. Now, with the King of Cups, perhaps this person could be a water sign, or they have that strong energy of water in their chart, or it could be like a moon in their moon, like a Pisces moon, a Scorpio moon, or a Cancer moon. Okay, or it could be in their Venus energy. Okay, or we're getting Jupiter. Jupiter is like the energy of how you deal with money. So it could be that in terms of this person has a passion of doing things that they love, but also can maybe benefit like communities or something that where it's like they can, their passions are also can benefit others in some shape or form. Okay. Or this person may have an interest in like donating or giving to charity. There's a feeling, there's a strong energy here. Okay. Or running for a marathon or some kind of something where it's like they can, what they're doing is showing that this person has a really big heart. Okay. A really big heart. Ooh la la. We're going to leave you with a little juicy late night thought, because we had those, we had hands and all these kind of things. Let's see what message wants to come through in these self-care. These are it's a self-care deck, but it's such a good intuitive deck. So we're just going to look at what imagery or what kind of message or any significant number, okay, that wants to come through. Let's see a message in regards to their late night thoughts when they think of you. This person who has a crush of you, when they think of you, what comes to mind? What kind of imagery comes to mind? What comes to mind when they think of you? Those late night thoughts. We're going to take the message is saying, let's take a quick tea sip or drink sip or water sip or beverage sip. Let's take a sip. I'm sipping on some peppermint tea, some cold peppermint tea. Refreshing. Right. Let's see what wants to come through. We got something's trying to come through. Ooh wait. Ooh wee. Ooh. Look, it's getting hard to pick this. Ooh, I think even trying to pick up the card and struggling to pick up the card is kind of a tell sign of what's going on here. Make a meal. Make a meal. We got 3 + 2. 3 is the energy of growth and expansion. 2 is the energy of alignment and balance. They want those things with you. They want a shift in what's going on in their current life, representing the energy of 5. If we add them together, 3 + 2, they want an energy of transformation. They want an energy of change. But if we look at the hands again, the hands coming through. Ooh, wait! Those hands coming through while you're cooking, okay, or you're both cooking. And, there could be some moments while you're cooking, a little, we will keep it clean and classy, but what's coming through is a little, when you're walking past, maybe when they're walking past and it's like they see you cooking, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna leave you to do the pondering and wondering there, but it feels very much like there could be some. They want to have a lot of joyful moments, and if you can see what's going on, it's like you're cooking, and it's just like sometimes the cooking leads to something different. Okay, leads to something different. Okay. It leads to something different. We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. Okay. But the message as well that's coming through is like married life. Together life. Enjoy one another. Loving on one another. Love language could be cooking. Giving, receiving. Ooh, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there, child. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this reading as much as I have. Ooh, wait, child. The messages are juicy. These ring, juicy, intuitive gems are coming through. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Asoitgo is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here, and this is what we're doing today. We're just taking what resonates and leave the rest. And if you feel like you want to share, okay, put it in the comments down below. Really love to engage with you all. So thank you in abundance, and it means a lot. So thank you. But if you feel, oh, excuse me, felt a lot of like wind just coming through, like I need to tell you how I feel. But if you feel drawn to pile 1 or pile 2, feel free to do so as well, because there was a strong energy coming through for pile 3 that was also in relation to pile 1, and pile 1 in relation to pile 3. So do have a look, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. But be sure to look good, feel good, okay? Keep sipping and look after yourselves, okay? Stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. And Gwan.